Heavyweight history will finally be made as Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk are set to meet for the undisputed world titles next month in Saudi Arabia. The winner of this fight will become the first undisputed heavyweight champion since Lennox Lewis in 1999 when he beat Evander Holyfield. The Gypsy King struggled, having been knocked down in his last fight against Francis Ngannou, but Usyk now knows he has the opportunity to record the biggest achievement of his career with the fight finally confirmed. As for Usyk, the Ukrainian comes into the showdown off the back of a ninth-round knockout win against Daniel Dubois. It is set to be a mega money event, with the pair set to earn 8-figure purses. The event has attracted huge interest from around the world. Anthony Joshua, who will be watching closely, has made his prediction for the epic heavyweight showdown, and he's picked an outright winner. Fury and Usyk are no strangers when it comes to big paydays throughout their careers, and they look set to pocket a huge sum in Riyadh. Here, we take a look at the pair's current net worth ahead of their clash in Saudi Arabia. Fury has stepped into the ring with the best of the best over the past decade and has been handsomely rewarded. The Englishman is set to be worth as much as £130 million, as reported by Mail Online. A lot of his earnings throughout his career have come from his epic trilogy fights with the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Forbes estimated that the Brit earned £21 million from his 2020 rematch against the American, which Fury won. The win over Wilder pushed his earnings in 2020 alone to well over £41 million. Forbes also went on to report that Fury earned £50 million from the third fight with the American and his meeting with Dillian Whyte at Wembley 2 years ago. His last fight in England took place back in December 2022 against Derek Chisora, winning via 10th round TKO. For his win over Del Boy at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Fury reportedly pocketed £20 million. Against Ngannou in Saudi Arabia, the Gypsy King reportedly earned his biggest payday yet. The Middle East have previously issued record-breaking purses for their contests, including Joshua's rematch against Andy Ruiz Jr., and they continue to do so with Fury banking a mammoth £50 million against the former UFC champion. The 35-year-old reportedly made over £5.6 million from endorsements alone, according to Forbes, reported via Sportskeeda. Wow Hydrate is one of the Englishman's main sponsors. He also has his own retail line and energy drinks. Furosity. The Ukrainian heavyweight is estimated to have a net worth of around £45 million. Just a few years ago, Usyk was fighting for a 5-figure payday, but he's not one of the biggest stars in the sport. His rematch with Joshua was his biggest fight purse to date. It was reported that the Ukrainian pocketed a mouth-watering £42 million for his win against the Brit, as reported by TalkSport, which had a major impact on his worth. The £42 million was significantly more than his previous highest-paid fight, which was the first showdown with AJ. It's believed that he earned around £16 million. Before his close contests with Joshua, the Ukrainian was lucky to pass the million mark for his clashes with Chisora and Tony Bellew in 2020 and 2018 respectively. In his last fight against Dubois, the 37-year-old reportedly earned just under £5 million. That said, he looks set for a bumper payday next month against Fury in Saudi Arabia. Per Essentially Sports, Usyk rakes in major money from sponsorships with well-known companies such as Nike and Adidas. The report states that the Olympic gold medalist earns just under £20 million from the sports apparel companies. The source also reports that the heavyweight king has endorsements with Rival Boxing Equipment, Jaxit Clothing, Lamus Fashion, and We Play Esports video games, which brings him approximately £1 million.